Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to get to play more of Satisfactory, and I think we actually might be very close to making that last thing, the adaptive whatever nonsense, the little ball things. I think we actually might have almost everything ready, I think. Well, I say that, but I'm hoping by the end of this we'll have everything we need. So let's do this and hope that we can do what we want to do. Alright, this. We need to bring this encased steel, which is not exactly in a convenient spot. Way over here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I say that it's almost done, but we're not done at all. Alright, this, okay. I think we're okay with this. We want to take it all. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, okay, perfect. And then like that, and then from there should just be a pretty straightforward walk up the hill here. Yeah, this game, I mean, I'm having so much fun with it lately. I'm into it. I don't know. We're getting there. We're like, it feels like we're making progress. I have been stalling on the modular. Oh wait, no, I lied. I lied about the adaptive whatever nonsense. Don't listen to me. I'm dumb. And we're not making the adaptive thing. We're making the modular frames. The other ones will have to be a little bit. Yeah, that I forgot about that one. We have to make that. This is for the frames, which we will use for the adaptive thing, but we're not ready for that. That'll be hours, years, even. It'll be a while. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. This is not for the. Alright, that is that. Okay. Encased steel. Perfect. Okay, then pipes. How are pipes? Pipes are doing pretty good. Okay, perfect. They're kind of facing the wrong direction. We'll sort that out though. And then we have pipes, encased steel, modular frames, which are down there. And then we just need screws, which tend to be a problem. Do I want to make them on here? No. Maybe. Hang on. No. Because what's a screw? A screw is just a rod into screws, a rod into screws. But then there's something funky with the math because, like, it doesn't always... But if I bring them over here by the train, though... I mean, that's fine, except for the fact that the train... doesn't exactly have space anymore. Well, the train does, but we don't have the proper thing for this. We don't have anywhere to put this stuff. Because this is supposed to be... I did not think that through, because this is going to stop because it's waiting for the caterium. I don't know how I solved that one. Because that's not going to be very helpful. Alright, we'll figure that out later. plastics, rubber. This is just smokeless black powder, which we're using over there. And then what's this one? This is the blue. And I don't think I can do. I mean, I could do another thing out down here. I think that goes in, but I think I could do another one out though. Yeah, like why couldn't I just do that? Do one like out here, and we'll do one like over here or something. I could do another. I could, yeah, I think it's fine. I think we can make this work. Something like this. Oh, no. Never mind. I was not thinking. No, never mind. Okay, that's bad. Because that's not going to help. I think we have to build a smart splitter. That's the way to do it. Smart splitter. Smart splitter. And then can I put a smart splitter in here? I mean, I could remove this. Because I don't need to bring stuff in anymore. I mean, that was the original plan. But I don't have to do that. Plus I could have an... Because that'll give me an... that means I could put 3 things. Nope. Smart splitter, right? Because then I could put potentially 1... Maybe 2? At least 1. Any undefined? No. Yes. And then we're gonna make nails or screws. Let's make sure this actually works before we walk away. Okay, whatever. It's gonna take a second. I'm just thinking the screws should not be very hard. Yeah, everything should just go right through. Okay, screws. Screws would just be... Nothing should go through there. And that's the right one, and we're gonna screws. And then from here, we're gonna take it this way. Right, we're gonna take it this way because that's actually where the modular frames are. And then we'll get the modular frames and the other things together, and we'll figure out how to get those up there together. Okay. Yeah. I just don't know how I want to do this. I don't know if I want to, like... I'm thinking just another bridge. I kind of like the look of that. As opposed to... Right? Because now we have, like, multiple layers of bridges, which is kind of cool. Although, is that train... That train's probably fine. And then we'll take it down over here. And then I think what we'll do is we'll actually combine... When we're ready, we'll combine the plates and everything like that. And then we'll get that somehow either back up here and across. That might be the play. Like, just one across. Because this is even, right? How's the clearance? Oh, I didn't get to see it. It looked pretty good, though. From, like, kinda... It kinda looked like it anyway. Alright, this is perfect. And we can just go right over this. And then we could just go up from here. And then up. And then we'll go, like, in between there, and... Yeah, okay, and then we got this, And then we can just Bloop. And then right there. And there's the other two. And then we'll make it over there. Okay, 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 okay. We got this. Alright, so then we need to go and we need to follow the train because we're going to go make some screws. Whoops! Okay. But I guess I don't need to hold the screws. Or maybe I put the screws like here and hold them. No. Maybe I just have 2 lines. I wasn't thinking, because the screws need like their own. Because the screws, there's too many. That's the best way to put it. There's just too many. So we'll do this. And then that's fine. Okay, and then we have like a little thing here. That's pretty cool. Alright. And then, so we don't have to do anything with that right now. Well. Yeah, that's fine. Because we don't need to worry about that yet. Because we don't even have the screws ready to go. We have not made anything for the screws. Okay. Onward to the screws! Which we're going to make out here, I think. And transport on the train. Oops, okay. Hiya! Whee! I mean, that never gets old. I'm just saying. Is there any... Is there... Not really. I just have to make some screws and throw them onto the conveyor belt, which I could literally throw them on that conveyor belt. Yeah, screws right there. Boom! Like, so many screws, because I think we're going to need a ton of them. And then we could just right there. I just wish I could get more slugs. But apparently, slugs in that area... Well, that one's probably not, but that one's too far away now. I mean, I could probably get it, though, from here. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Because that's a big one. That's like a 5. Or at least a 2 or 3. I should be able to get this before my thing goes out, right? Yeah, and okay, perfect. Woo! Do I just take this down? Normally I don't care. Yeah, we're gonna take this down. Alright. Okay. Because that'll mean I can up my screw production, which is like, it feels like screws are always in like demand. So that's fine. We're going to do the math though. We're going to sort these out. Do I have, oh, I do have them. Oh, that is highly unfortunate. What? Is it actually? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, that is something I have not seen in a long time. I thought we were way better than that. Holy cow. Are we? Woo, boy, we are sucking down power apparently. Oh, that is just unfortunate. I do believe, and oh boy, geothermal, I just need a couple of the quick things and some rolled copper. Okay, well, that is so unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess that's what we're doing now. We're gonna have to sort this out. Well, I think I could do a geothermal power. I'm almost positive there's geothermal energy power things. Something or other. Very technical. Right here. If I'm not mistaken. Right? Isn't that what those things are? Well, there's one. I think there's a couple. Alright, well that's really unfortunate. I just need those circuit boards, the high-speed circuit boards, and... oh boy, I'm gonna have to rethink my whole life now. Oh no. Where are those quick things? I'll take those just in case. And then rolled copper. We had rolled copper over here. Do we still have rolled copper? Oh yeah, we must, because it's still... Can't I just do... I'll just take it until I get like 100 or something. I don't think I actually need it. Okay. Boy, that... I am surprised that it's taken that long for that thing to break. I have everything like cranked up. Maybe the fuel is running low or something? That must be. Oh, actually, hang on. I do see one over there. We're gonna risk it because I think I need this now. Boosh. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make that. Well, I think I'll be okay. Oh, there's a big one too. Shoot. Just leave me alone. No! 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 Oh, did I get it? Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Wait, I want to be over here, don't I? Yes. I want to be over here. Because it's just that. Is there more than one? Oh, you're... hello. I didn't realize you guys were right here. Why can't I... Please reload. Okay. Oh, that must be a water geyser. I bet it is. I bet that's a water geyser, which is why it... Okay, and then that's easy, right? That's just... Can I just do this? Because this is just... What? How much am I using? Oh, it's only temporary. The geyser is only temporary. Oh. Shoot. Okay, that doesn't help me. I mean, is the fuel gone? Is that the problem? Because I could maybe crank these guys up, but if there's no fuel... fuel is fine. I mean, because this guy is running at full capacity. He's full. This guy is probably also running at full capacity. And he's full. And he doesn't have... Oh, gosh. A fuel generator. You have to make another fuel generator. I have enough to make another fuel generator, but the problem is going to be I mean, I probably can. I don't think I could do it here though, because this is going to be the fuel. Yeah, I could do another one, and then but I don't know how to put it though. It's going to have to go like out here, I guess. Oh god. Okay. Alright, well, that is mighty unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we can get this working. That should be fine. Well, hello. In case I'm ever trying to work my way back up there. That's fine. Okay, perfect. This power... Oh, that sucks though. I thought for sure that was gonna say you could do that, but okay, I understand. You can't... The geothermal things only work under like temporary when they're going. If they're not going, then it doesn't matter. That is unfortunate. Which also means I have to be very cautious about what I'm doing in terms of new things. Not connected. Oh, right. You'd have to be... Might help if you were actually connected to the power. Alright, let's see what this is. Surely. I don't need more batteries, do I? That would be... highly unfortunate. What am I looking at here? Let's go somewhere a little bit quieter. The most I could... So I have another, like, 200... If I'm just making screws... I think we'll be okay. I have to be careful, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. And then we'll maybe make some more batteries. I don't know if that's gonna matter though. Like that's not gonna make much difference. Dang, okay, so we're gonna have to make sure that we're careful with that then. Alright, we're not gonna let that derail our whole thing. We're still making screws. And then we'll have to probably worry about making all this stuff later. We'll see. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, that's right. I need drills. More drills. And then I'll make 4 in case I decide to put both down. Okay. And then we have to figure out the screw situation. We do have to be careful now. We have to actually pay attention, and then we're gonna have to probably find either more coal or more... We probably could up our coal, because it feels like the coal is in pretty decent shape. Okay. This... Just so we get the numbers. 240. Okay. Smelter. What does a smelter do? Oh boy. We'll have to do some math while we're doing this here. Iron is 4 watts. And I think I only have... I have about 200 to work with. Roughly. Roughly 200. Okay, so we're at 15. What did we say a smelter can do? Does 30 per minute. That does 240. So we should do all 3 then. We should do all 3. And then that way we'll have 3 things of smelters. We'll have all 3 going. That's still well within the thing. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Can I not get out of here? Okay. That's fine. And then we just do 1, 2, 3. So what's that? 4. That's 8. It's 12. So not quite 30. Okay, not quite 30. Okay, that's the smelter. You're gonna produce iron 30 per minute. 30 per minute. And then a constructor, in case we decide we're going to combine some of these. 30 per minute. Screws, you need... No, you need... Oh, no. Shoot, we need rods. We need rods, not these. Okay. 15 per minute. So that would mean that each of those could take 2. Right, that those could take 2 each. Oh boy, that's gonna be kind of tricky here. That's the 1, and 1, 2, and we're gonna have to do 1 the other way. Well, I mean, we're gonna make so many screws, we're not gonna know what to do with ourselves. That, okay, and then 1 in the middle. Right, and this isn't even at their full capacity. This doesn't seem very efficient, though. We're making 30 per minute, and yeah, and then we're gonna have a ton of things. Okay, and then we might have to combine. No, let's not do that. Well, it doesn't really matter. This goes into there. This goes into there. This goes into there. Okay, now, then let's focus on the one side. Just get that done. As then production, we're gonna make rods. Let's do it this way. I'm trying to make this compact. Rods and rods. Okay, now rods. Rods. Okay. Because this is only 15 per minute, 15 per minute. Rods. What is it for screws? That's what we need to figure out. How many we need for screws, because that's going to determine how many of these we need. Okay, for screws, you need a mere 10 per minute. There's no way that the 3 of these, that 2 of these could supply 3 per minute. There's no way. There is no way. Take 1 out. And we're just going to stick with 2 then. I know I can make more, but we're going to just take 2 out. Or take 1 out. And then we're going to do... Right, okay, that's fine. And then we're going to do this and this. And then combine, that would be, let's make, how many rods are they going to make? 15 per minute. That means we'll have 30. We'll have 60 rods. We can make 6 things worth of screws. And I think that's a lie, but we're going to find out. I just think that's insane. I don't think there's no way. Because it feels like this thing, I think I have to merge all these. So rods, and then we have all 3 that we need right here. We have 1, 2, and actually we should probably just turn this sideways, huh? So that we're all like together. Constructor. That, and then that into that, and then make this a rod. Okay, then I think we just take all of our rods and then funnel them into one. Make the fast one. Yes, make the fast one here. And then it's just a constructor with screws, screws, and screws. 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. Not perfect, but that's fine. I just don't know if I believe that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just very not optimistic about this. That just doesn't seem possible. You know what I should do? We should do these. We should do it like this. Splitter. And then splitter. And then splitter. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I believe it. I feel like I've had so much trouble with screws, and you're telling me that it's because I'm not making enough? That doesn't make any sense. We're gonna have to turn this one just slightly. Okay, and then like I said, I think what we do is we do just for this section, like the massive one, just so we can get the float in for each one, and we can also conserve our parts for that. Because I don't really want to have to go back. That's the other part too. I'm too lazy. I don't want to go all the way back there. Oop, no. Okay, and then this, all of those have to be combined into this. like a second merger like that. I still don't. I have my doubts, but we'll see. And then, I mean, this is gonna be suck up so much power. And then we have to do another one here. We have to do another merger, and we'll just do regular ones for now. So then we do another merger. Right now that we have all of that together. And we have enough for that. And then we're gonna have like a industrial storage, like right here. Oh, actually, that's actually a good idea. I've never done that before, but we do one like this, and then we do this merger all together. Of course, this is gonna be on the way of this too, but yeah, whatever. We'll make that work. We'll build around it if we have to later. And here I was like getting ready to like, right, and then we'll do this. And do another one like right there, and then do another one like right there, and then that should be everything. That should literally be the entire thing. Do I think this is gonna work? I am highly skeptical, but okay, and then of course that's the thing, and then all we have to do is combine that in there. But I just want to see if this actually works first. Okay. Holy cow. Okay, let's do the wiring, I guess. Maybe I should do... I never use these. Let's... Oh gosh, those are... using a lot more than what I want, but... Do I not have any more wires of all the things? I don't think I have any more wires. Yikes. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, shoot. We're gonna have to make a quick trip back then. Okay, wires shouldn't be too bad, but then I also need concrete as well. Dang. All the things, I don't have any wires. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad, because wires are just like... I mean, wires, we have them right here, but we're not going to take those. We're going to yank them out of the box where they belong. And then... yeah. Hopefully there's some in there. Okay, we need... like at least that. And then we need more concrete. Which I think I could just get it from up here, actually. Do believe that's making concrete right there. Okay, and then everything else is fine. Alright. Let's get back there. That's not good that that's all filled with the Caterium wires and not with the... Probably because we probably have to up our production more of the copper plates, or copper... I had a feeling that was going to happen. We're going to have to make another rolled copper sheet factory. Not yet, of course, because we... how do I... Thank you. I just don't... I don't know. The math doesn't feel right to me. I feel like I've done enough of these things where, like, the math doesn't seem like that makes sense. I guess it's possible. I mean, because technically I'm still within the range because I haven't... I think I am. I mean, that's that. Okay, well, alright, well, we'll see. I don't know. Okay, smelters. 1, 2. Why aren't these smelting? No power. Oh, is that not connected? I was gonna be like, what in the heck? Okay. And then these guys are taking that to make that, and then that is making rods, and then the rods are gonna go there, and then and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Did I not pick these as being... Oh, I didn't. Boing, thank you. Screws. Rods. Oh, please tell me I picked... Okay, no, I didn't. I picked the right thing. Okay, that. Rods, screws, whatever. Screws. I thought I already picked all these. Oops. I don't know. I just, it doesn't seem like it makes sense. Something doesn't seem right because these things always struggle to keep up with stuff. And then all of a sudden we're saying that that's enough. Now if I supercharge this, my power would probably go down. How, speaking of power. Not everything is on though, so there's definitely something. Okay. But are we actually, I mean, we are making lots of screws. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright, whatever. Okay. One last thing here, and then we are gonna call it quits. We are gonna merge this belt with this, and we're gonna start putting in screws. We just need a place to put the screws. Oh, did I not connect it up? I don't know if I connected it up. Also, let's have an exciting race and see who gets there first. Uh-oh. Oh, will I beat the screws there? Uh-oh. Actually, I don't know if I will. Well, it depends on the train, actually. The train is being loaded up now. There's no way that the train will make it there before I will. Well, that train will. There's no way that I'll make it there before the train gets there and back. I think. I hope. I should be fine. And then we should be able to see, because this is the first train. This train doesn't have anything on there, which is fine. Because that's the train that just left. And then this is, right, this is where we did not do anything with it yet because we weren't quite ready. Because we were going to just do this. We made it there before the first train got here, but I don't think that matters because I don't think there's anything on this. I don't think there's anything on this train that's for screws. I just want to see if there's anything even on here with this. I don't think the screws are on here. No, there's no screws on there. Which is fine. But then this... Right, because we were going to do... I might actually do 2. Missing pipes. Of course I'm missing pipes. Of course I am. Obviously I'd be missing pipes. I need both steel and the pipes. Which I think I'm going to do both, I think. I'm going to take a little bit of these and a little bit of those. I'm going to take these. Oh, and this is probably going to shut down the whole thing, isn't it? I hope not. Also, I noticed the frames are not... The frames are already empty because... Where's the backup? Because this guy's not making them fast enough. That's probably fine, I guess. We'll deal with that later. Okay. We just need to make sure that we got what we need over here. I want to make sure that the screws are coming in. Oh, actually, perfect. I wanted to see what this looks like. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. But this should have screws on it. This absolutely should have screws. If it doesn't, the next one will have the screws. Maybe. Come on down, screws. Screws. All right, we got screws, and the screws should just go right there. And we're gonna, because I'm nervous about the screws filling up, I'm gonna do the big one. 2 of them. Just gonna do 2 back to back. And that way it'll be... Yeah, okay. And then that's fine, because we do not want this to fill up. At all. Okay, then... Now, at long last, we're gonna stop here. I can't. We're gonna stop here. We are gonna take this around up there. We're gonna take that, the frames. Oh lord, the frames. Metal frames, not actual frames. We're gonna take those. Oh boy. And then these are all gonna go. These 2 over here, and then up here, and then we're gonna make them go side by side. We're gonna take them over here. We're gonna bring them around here, probably through here, and then we're gonna take them to right here, where our pipes are, and our encased steel, and we're gonna build out the modular frames, like right here. Boy, I should just go do that, huh? That probably sounds like a plan. No, we're not gonna do that. Ah, it's fine. We'll save it. It's fine. We'll save it for next time. Yeah. Nice. Or maybe I'll just do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just set it up. We'll see how I feel. Either way, this is the perfect place to stop. And then we are finally on our way to the modular frames. And then from the frames... We're gonna have to figure out the thing down there to make more frames, but that's a whole nother problem. How many? I wonder how many is it actually bringing back? I mean, it's gotta be a lot, right? Yeah, it didn't even empty out the thing. Oh, cause you know why? I need to make, hang on. We're not done. Because it's not going fast because I'm using the slower belt. How many screws? How bad is it? Boy, this thing is really slow. $400. But that's good though, that like that also means that this thing isn't... I mean, that's what we need though, but... Alright, we're just gonna up this so we can get these things moving in faster. We don't wanna... Definitely don't wanna hold the, things. Okay, yeah, and then... Alright, that way when they come in, they just... Yeah, see, shoot them right in there. Oh my goodness, that's all of our... That's it? Uh-oh, the plastics are already being... Because they're being sucked away over here. Deuterium's being used, that's fine. Oh boy. Well, we are backlogged over there, so that's actually good. That's great news. We're backlogged here as well. The plastics though. Those plastics are being eaten alive over here. Oh no! That's the last of our plastics. Uh-oh! I mean, we could shift back the other plastics. We're stuck here. This is just our life. How many canisters do we have? Ooh, we actually have a lot of canisters. Okay, that's actually not bad. Let that fill up and then we'll shift the other plastics back. Okay, either way, we do have to stop here, and then we'll have to figure out the plastic situation. I don't know, maybe we'll find some more plastic somewhere. Yeah, because we need more plastics. Ugh, we're not getting enough resin. I mean, we could do oil and do more plastics, and then we could also use that to up our production. We could basically do what we have over there with the oil and the resin and the rubber and just do that. But then we'd have to bring it back over here though. I just think we need to make sure we have enough Rubber. Because we're going to need 1,000 rubber just offhand, and we don't have that. We don't even have that. We only have whatever rubber is going in and out, and it's not filling up. Well, alright. Well, either way, we are going to have to stop this one here, and then we will pick up in the next one, and we'll figure out how to do... Yeah, it's because it's taken all the rubber from there and turn it into the... Alright, we'll figure something out. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed everything. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!